Next step is to cut. To do this, I'm going to use a tenon saw. This is a tenon saw, okay? And I'll also use one of these, and this is called a bench hook, okay? So I need to mount my bench hook first. I'm going to mount that in the vise, like so, okay? And it's really important with this bench hook that you notice the right way to do it, okay? So it's got this stop at the end, okay? And that's to hold the timber, and it has a channel where you're going to cut. This channel needs to be on your dominant hand side. So for me, I'm right-handed, and the channel's on the right side. If you're a left-handed person, you can flip the bench hook over, and it will be on the left side, okay? I'm going to get my piece of timber, and I'm going to line it up with the marks that I made, okay? So there are the marks, and I want to make sure that my marks, or the edge of this piece, sorry, is in the middle of my two lines, so that when I cut, my cut should be dead center to that, okay? Let's move my laptop out of the way. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my tenon saw, okay, and I'm going to use a pistol grip. So you can see here I've got 3 fingers, 1 finger out, thumb on this side, okay? And then I'm going to cut. So I hold my hand firm here, okay, making sure the thumb is not anywhere near where I'm cutting, because obviously that could be very bad, okay? I get my saw and I pull back a couple of times, so 5 times, 3, 4, 5, and what that does, it makes a groove for my saw to sit in. Once I've done that, I can then rest the saw in the groove, lay the saw straight, and start to cut, okay? Really important to notice that the saw is very long, so I don't need to sit there and do small cuts. I need to use the whole blade of the saw, and this is going to help me cut faster and more accurately, okay? And that's it. I've now cut straight through, okay? I now also need to do the other piece. So this one, I just need to cut to the side of that line. So look at your first cut and see how in center it was. If it wasn't that accurate, you can give yourself some more room because you've got all this space over here to use, okay? Mine was pretty accurate, so I'm going to cut close to the line. It's important, however, to note that we never cut directly on the line because we always want to give ourselves some room to sand later to make it perfect. Just want to move that other piece of timber out of the way. Okay, and there's my piece of timber cut to the line.